So now I've loaded some orange made from yellow ochre and touch of red. And let's come right over here and tap in few grasslands, and another one goes off there. And just tapping it with the number 2 fan brush, lighten it up a bit. We'll have lots of trees growing there. So move it there too, change the direction of the brush and create a smooth transition. And let's come right over here, just drop in another one, change its shape, another one, just like that. And we'll have another one there, but I need to go real quick because these are watercolors and should be blended real quick. And I've added just a bit of water so that they're not that well defined. When I tap these on the paper, just tap it, and another one right over there, should barely see it. Another one, so there too. So now I've added just a bit of white, and let's come right over here and highlight these. Let them not be highlighted everywhere, just in few places. That, just like that. So now it's in blue, red and touch of yellow ochre. Let's come right over here and just drop in a tree trunk. Okay, one's gonna be there and another one's gonna come off there. Maybe another one's gonna be slanting. We have to cover up that, so I'll just do it like that. We'll have few over there too, some over here. Just to cover up that, and we'll have another one right over there, and just over there too. That, follow the angles, follow the directions. Maybe another one, another big one. Just gonna go there. Just do it like that and you'll get it. And they go there. And the reason I didn't take black is that they're not too near. I load in some of that same color on my filbert brush, and let's come right over here and just drop in that pine tree. Maybe we'll have in another one right over there, and then another one which stands really tall. You just tap it with the filbert brush. Look at that, it's that easy. Change the direction of the brush and just tap it like that, and it'll be fairly dense there. And make sure that each tree is unique. Let it be in terms of size, shape, textures. And let this one be right over there. Some are very misty. Okay, something like that. Just do it like that. Now on my 3/4 inch brush, I've taken in some white with just a touch of blue and let that get mixed. That's okay. And let's come right over here and drop in snow. Okay, just like that, and drop in the shadows. But I like that effect. So many things happening at the same time. I also missed them a bit. Before the mist, then under itself, go very lightly. Okay, something like that. So now I've loaded in more of white. And let's come right over here and just soften this mountain. Let's provide the highlights with the same. So like that. This brush works really good for this. Now the very soft peach color. Now to that very same color, I've added in just a touch of blue. Added more of white. Don't want to lose the sketch. Okay, something like that. Now I'll just take in brown color. Just like that. It's gonna come off there. These subtle detailings are very important. Just tap it once or twice if needed. Okay, and over here we'll have that same thing. Okay. Something comes off there, and the legs gonna have that brownish color. Just making sure that the pencil sketch is hidden. Okay, something like that, and another one goes off there. Just sort of blending it. Now I've wiped off my brush, and let's come right over here and just do it like that over there, just for the sake of blending. Keep on moving because you don't never know which color will be coming out. Just like that. Now I've loaded some white and just dropping in that highlight color, and some over this one too. Wiped off my brush, just blending that. And let's go ahead and add in some detailings on this one. Okay, some comes off there and another one comes off there. Make sure that these strokes are very soft, without barely touching the surface. I just follow my sketch, which I can barely see. Okay, it comes off there. In the meanwhile, I'll just take in some white and drop it in right over there. And some over here too, just a touch. Just tap it. And let's come right over here. Just drop in the eyes. That is just a basic reference. And then the nose. Okay, something like that. And then the ear. So now it's in black. Let me go right back with there. Something over there and another one there, the ear, and then the nose. Detailed on brush. I'll load in some black and just drop in the horns. And now with some white, let's come right over here above that horn and just drop in a few highlights. So now I've just wiped off my brush and let's come right over here and just darken these a bit. Look at that, that makes a huge difference. there too. Make sure that you wipe off your brush with water if you're painting in acrylics or watercolors, and then you can come back and do this. Just dip my brush just a bit in brown paint. And let's take in some more water to smoothen these. And some more there too. That just like that. And let's take in some more white and just drop it over here. This time I'll apply more pressure. Now it's some very thick paint of white. I'll just come right over here and drop in the highlight. Okay, you want them to be slightly not blended. Some over there and some over here too. And let's drop it right over here. Highlight the ear. So now let's go ahead and drop in the shadows. Something like that. Just making a bit of purplish cast. And for this one too, let's drop it in right over there. Just like that. And make sure that you load very little paint for this. Just you can give it a slight rub like that. With some brown and touch of yellow ochre into that. Let's come right over here and just drop in a few grasses on the snow. So now with a mid-tone color, I'll come right over here and drop in a few trees growing right over there with my number 2 fan brush. Yeah, looks good, and I'll change it like that. Look at that, these minute detailings will make your painting look very professional. Some on this one too. Just follow the angles, follow the directions. So now with a very muted color, I'll just come right over here and drop in a few more. Very simple painting, but still looks so professional. Now with a soft brown color, let's come right over here and drop in a few highlights for these trees. Okay, they're not going to be everywhere, and some over here too, using my filbert brush. Okay, and some over here too. That creates all sorts of textures, which in return makes a painting look beautiful. Here's something over there and some over here too. Okay, and coming right over there, we'll have some more. I added just a bit of water. With this, I come to the end of this painting. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.